Hey everyone, welcome back to Now for Wrath. It's been a little while since we recorded. I think we've maybe posted a video last week.
We will have.
But it's been a while for us since we've recorded. We've been busy, you know?
Yeah.
Vacationing, work travel.
I haven't done anything. I've just been waiting.
You've just been waiting. I've just been sitting by the window.
Checking my watch.
Looking out the window.
Yeah.
Waiting for some MESBG.
Yeah.
But we're back.
We are.
And we're excited to try this out. So, Andrew, what are we playing today?
We are playing To the Death. No, we're not. We're playing Lords of Battle.
Lords of Battle.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Lords of Battle.
Yep.
They're similar. They're in the same pool.
So get the most kills, right?
Yeah, most wounds.
Most wounds, yeah.
Most wounds. And, yeah, that's really it. Just got to track wounds.
Yep.
What are you running?
I am running Aragorn, the king, and Theoden, also the king.
What?
How can there be two kings?
So confused.
And Madril, just a little, little guy. He's not
a king in his own right.
I need to find another king. The
you
three
really
kings list.
Ooh, I like that. I'm all about a dumb theme.
Yeah. So, I got Theoden with like 17 cavalry or something, and then just some Minas Tirith warriors, and it's weird, just fun.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of screwing around. I'm trying something very skewy also. I'm doing pure Rivendell, but I have Elrond, Aristor, Círdan, and then I also took Galadriel Lady of Light, which is maybe going like too heavy into magic, but I've never used her. We've had her painted for a long time. I've faced her a couple times. I just really wanted to see her on the board. You have no magic, so you have no magic, you have no spirits, so she mostly is useless.
You have lots of bows, so she'll be using her
blinding light,
yep.
her Light of Elrond. Yeah, it could be a cool list. It's only 30 models, so I don't know how viable it is really at 800. And we do have the Richmond Open coming up soon for 800 points, so I don't think I'll take that, but I probably will veer elves overall. Yeah. So this is kind of just, I'm working my way towards my Richmond Open list. Anyways, anything else we want to add? Should we get right to our strategy and get this game going?
Let's get this game going.
Thanks. Hey! We surpassed 500 subscribers. Thank y'all. That really was awesome. It means a lot to us, so thanks for being here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Strategy time.
So my strategy is, I'm not really sure. I think he's going to hang back and shoot at me since he has blinding light going. So I'm just going to get in as fast as I can. But I'm not going to rush too much with my cavalry, but I think he's set up in a way that's going to make it hard for me to get around with them. So it's going to be a tough one. He outfights me, other than my royal guards. But yeah, I gotta make the best use of my cavalry as I can. I really don't want to trickle them in. I think that would be a mistake. So I think I need to wait for the right time to pounce. I just hope there is a right time to pounce. Aragorn will, be generous with his might, try and kill a lot of warriors. We'll see what Elrond does. I'm foreseeing some unfortunate wrath of Bruin and losing a lot of horses, but hopefully that forces them to maybe overextend and I can maybe get Aragorn in. I think with infinite might on Aragorn, I want the game to go on as long as I can. So he runs out of might. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a tough one.
Okay, strategy-wise, there's not much to this one. I got to try to do more wounds than I receive, which is possible. He's got a bigger army, so that tends to favor the smaller, more elite force in this particular mission. I think Elrond being able to get off Wrath of the Bruinen on some of that cavalry. Andrew has a full 18 cav, not including Elessar, so he's got like 20 horses. So if I can get a couple of those guys on horse, that's a wound for the horse if I kill it, and then potentially a wound for the guy. My bows are going to do me some favors here. He has a lot of ranged weapons too, so actually having double the blinding light is kind of nice. Besides that, I'm going to force him to come to me. Classic Rivendell tactics, I got good bows, you got to close with me, which he'll do quickly because he has cavalry. And then I think I'm really going to try to use Galadriel as a frontline fighter because she gets to re-roll, with Ninya. I'm going to call a lot of heroics with her. She's fight 6, strength 4, 3 attacks. I'm just going to throw her in there. She could potentially give up 6 wounds, but if she can get me 6 wounds back, then that'll be a fair trade. Besides that, we'll just see how it develops. Elessar is the biggest issue, of course. He could really tear through my guys with his free heroic combats, or heroic whatever he wants to do with Mighty Hero. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to counter him just yet. Elrond maybe is my best bet, but we'll see. I think I can inflict more wounds than I receive if I can figure out how to neutralize Elessar. That's the big thing. Shall we? Oh, foresight points.
Okay.
3. Okay, not horrible. And Priority.
Priority. Since you got some blue. It's you.
Okay. I will do a heroic channeling.
I'll march with Aragorn for free.
Yeah, might as well. And it's over to me. I'm going to use his free, as well as one additional will from Círdan to cast Blinding Light.
Double wands.
Got it.
Okay.
These 3 are going to target riders, starting with him. Prioritizing those guys after that. Hitting on 3s, rerolling misses. 3 hits. So first one on that guy, up or down. Up, get him on a 5. Nope. Second one on that guy, up or down. Down, kill the horse on a 5. Nope. Last one on him, up or down. Down, kill the horse on a 5. Got that plus. And then his throne rider. These 3 guys, they're going to go 1, 2, and if they kill him, then 3 there. Wow. Elrond says 2 hits, up or down, up. He's alright. Second shot that hit, up or down, up. He's dead. This guy's going to shoot that rider right there with the spear.
Shoot him with his spear.
Okay. And my knight, he's going to shoot this rider. Definitely has that guy in the way.
Is he within 6 of the
Probably is. So hit in the way. Gets through. Up or down. Up. And nothing.
So all 4 shooting at Elrond. 2 hits.
Wow.
First in the way.
This guy.
Sure.
I assume it's this guy.
Yeah. Gets through.
This guy.
Nope.
Hits him. Okay. Next guy. This guy.
Gets through.
This guy.
Gets through.
This guy probably, or maybe it's not him.
Gets through.
The banner.
Gets through.
On Elrond. Up or down.
Up.
Up.
Yep.
Turn 2. Priority. It is yours. I will not call anything.
I will march again.
Alright, Círdan is going to spend 2 of his will. Try to cast Aura of Dismay. Doesn't get it. 2 hand fainting in the front. So let's start here. I'm on a 5.
Oh, right.
But I have a banner. Oh, you lost it. Or you won it. Okay, this one, I'll do the same. On 6. So 5's on the white die and fainted. Nope. This one here. Reroll the 1 on that fainting die. Got him. And then this last one, I believe I have 2 guys. It's mine. Got him.
So Steve scrunching up behind that rock is a huge problem for me. I have so many cav models, but having such a narrow path to get to them means I'm just going to be sending a few guys to die at a time. So I'm trying to send some around the terrain to flank him as best I can, but the timing just isn't great. I'm getting shot every turn, so I kind of have to hurry up and engage, or I'm just going to get shot to death. And those flanking routes are narrow anyway, so even if I do get some around, it's just not going to have a wide front to get a lot of cav at a time. So it's bad news. We'll see how it goes. Priority.
Priority. mean, obviously I'm going to go for a Wrath. It's just those 3 guys. I'm just going to do 1 die on it. Okay. You got it. Okay, so they're automatically thrown and take a strength 2 hit, right? So for this guy, both looking for 6s. Okay. For the rider, here's looking for a 5. Here's looking for a 6. Okay. And for the other Royal Guard, also okay. Galadriel is going to move here. And she's going to cast Instill Fear. Nah, not worth a night. I got 1 moving bow shot into the guy with an In the Way for the Rock. Hits, In the Way for the Rock. Gets through. It's the far up or down. Up, needing a 6. Oh my god. Which leaves my Rivendell Knight to take a shot at the next guy. Also with a In the Way for the Rock. Hits, In the Way for the Rock. Hits the rock.
So I guess this guy will go first.
He's fighting these 2. Okay, I'll just feint in the front. I'm not two-handing here. I will strike the rider. Need a 5. Got him.
So that guy by himself, he'll shield?
Yep. I will 2-hand feint on the front. Banner. It's yours.
Is that one?
I'm going to keep 2-handed feinting on some of those, so 2-hand feint. Okay. It's mine, but I'm a 5 high. Is that right? This one?
Yep.
Same deal. 2-hand feinting. Ooh. Banner. It's yours. Ooh. I actually think I might have trapped this guy. So go ahead and roll again. Ooh. I think we still have this.
Oh, yeah.
Banner. It's yours.
Nope.
Okay, so this is that Royal Guard. I have Aristor, which I'm going to roll white. I'm going to 2-handed feint on 1, and then I have 2 spears.
Okay, I'll shield.
So here's Aristor on white and the 2-handed feinting guy. I'm on a 4. Do you want to just banner real quick?
Yeah.
See if you have it. Okay, so you're on a 5. 2 guys in the back. Okay, and here's Aristor. Alright, so here's Aristor. He needs 5s with rerolls. Got it.
And that rider on, I guess, also 4 guys?
4 guys. Okay.
Fine. And this Royal Guard against just 2.
I'm going to 2-hand feint on the front one.
Shielding.
You got it. Yeah, that was definitely a pretty rough turn for Andrew. You know, even the duels I lost, he struggled to wound me. I am playing to Rivendell's strengths here, where we have a narrow front. It's taking his flanking force a while to get around me. That Wrath of the Bruinen eliminated a bunch of his cavalry. Yeah, that was a very good turn for me, so we'll see if the elves continue to hold. Priority.
Wow. I'm going to march with Madril.
Okay. That's the thing I know I'm going to do. Aristor's going to hit this guy and chuck a dagger on the way in. Hits. I'm just going to roll 2 dice looking for 6s. Got him. Galadriel's going to, right before she charges this guy, she's going to cast Instill Fear. 5 will definitely do it. Let's see. This guy. So he passes. Alright, so then this guy. He fails.
Yeah.
So he's going to move straight like this. This guy also fails. He goes like that. Círdan will attempt to cast Aura of Dismay. Hey!
Boo! Nah, this guy's just going to try to charge.
Knight shooting that leading Royal Guard. Hitting on a 4. Up or down. Down. Killing on a 5. Oh!
He's going to throw it. Elrond.
Cool. Oh!
Ooh, up or down? This guy, I think this is his only target. No. Yeah, I'll call a combat with Aragorn, I guess.
I will call a combat with Galadriel.
Oh, there she is.
And I'm also going to call a strike with Aristor.
They didn't fight together?
Yes.
No. Isn't Aristor fighting that guy?
Nope, that guy's there.
Oh, God.
Roll off to see who goes first. I think I'm evil. Evil goes first. Aristor, Galadriel, and this guy, and a spear support. Oh, I need to roll for strike as well, but I'll do that now. Alright, I won that fight. Here is Aristor's strike. Up to 10. Here's wounds. So far he's still alive. Galadriel's on a 4. There's Aristor. Got him. Well, you called a combat with Aragorn, so that's next. So I'm going to two-hand with that guy. Here's Aristor, here's Galadriel. Got it. I think we're going to kill the horse, because I think it's unlikely we kill Aragorn. Aristor is going to strike the horse. He gets to reroll wounds. Okay, second strike on the horse. Let's change dice. Okay, dead horse.
Yeah.
So here's his other strike on Aragorn. Looking for 6s and rerolls. Okay, nothing. All right. Here's Galadriel's. Looking for 6s. There's 1.
Fate. Another fate.
And then here's my two-handing elf who hits on 5s. Another wound.
Another fate.
3v2. Good. I believe I have banner. Oh, it's yours.
Hey, I got somebody.
Got one?
Yeah.
So it's a 1v2. I'm going to two-handed feint. Ooh. It's yours. 1v1 here.
I guess I'll fight normally. No, I'll shield. I think I need to just delay. No, it doesn't matter.
Need a 6. No. 4 on that guy, plus a banner. I'm going to feint on all 3 that are touching him. One of those is a banner, and this is a spear support. I'll roll the banner separate.
Okay, I'll shield.
Okay. Oops. Well, let's see if this gets me a 5. Doesn't. Here we have a 2v1. Get him on 5s. Here is a 2v1. Feinting in the front. For 5. Got him. Good lord. Okay, here is a 1v1, but you charged me? Man. I'm gonna attack the horse first. So here's the feint on the horse. On the horse. Got it. And then here's a 2v1.
You have rolled a lot of
I've rolled
6s.
a lot of 6s. He's okay.
Do I have to talk about this one? I can't believe I didn't notice that Aristor and Galadriel were engaged with the same model. I think with everything being on Steve's side of the table, I was just having to squint too much to see what was going on because I was all the way on the other end of the table. So lesson learned, walk around and give it a good look if things are far away from you. Oops. So that was a big mistake. Terror went poorly, combats went poorly. It's not looking good now. Not that it ever was. I just think there's not much to be done against elves holed up in the corner in a scenario with no objectives. Blinding light really ruined things for me. I would have loved to be the one sitting and shooting since I had 15 bows, but they were just useless thanks to Círdan and Galadriel. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll miraculously turn it around. Stay tuned to find out. Priority. I should probably call a move with Aragorn for free. Aragorn's gonna try to charge Aristor. Yeah, he's gonna try to charge that guy.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's gonna try to charge Galadriel. Yeah, right, because I'm
3,
4.
You can go to 4, back down to 3. Yep.
This guy's gonna try to charge Aristor. No. This guy's gonna try to charge somebody over there.
Yep.
Nope. Guy in front of him is gonna try to charge.
Is that this guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
He hasn't tried yet? Or
He hasn't tried yet, no.
Okay. He failed. So I got those two guys. I guess they'll do the front guy. Passed.
He will Wrath. He's going to get all 7 of those guys. I think he's going to do a single die Wrath. Goes off. I didn't think about that, but you can try to resist it.
He's only got 1 will, but he's going to try. Do I spend 2 might?
Maybe.
I'm not going to do it.
These guys, I need 6s. Those guys, I need 5s, right? 2 dice. Here's the one needing a 5. And one needing a 6. Oh my god. First knight, warrior. Warrior behind him. Next warrior. Okay, guy in front.
Wait, they're D... Yeah, they are D4, aren't they?
Yeah. So that guy's dead. This guy. Nope. And then that guy. I'm going to cast Enchanted Blades on Galadriel. Needing 4.
Well, whatever. Let's just hope you don't roll 6. I guess I got to strike with Aragorn, eh?
I think I'm going to have to spend Aristor's Last Might to strike as well. I'm going to do a heroic combat from Galadriel. So it's Galadriel and 1 boy. For 5s. Got him. Well, Galadriel will go ahead and risk it. Charge into Elessar. Let's get it over with. Let's see what happens.
Strike off?
Strike off. Beef striking off.
I'm at 10. Ooh.
I'm not. Alright, see if you get a 6, and you got might to spare too.
I guess let's make sure you get a 6.
Yeah.
Well, I have my banner also.
Yeah, I'll make you at least spend a might, maybe. Galadriel's on white. I did get the 6.
We'll spend a point of might. I guess I gotta go for Aristor, because Galadriel's hard to kill.
Yeah, and rerolls. Oh my god. It's 1.
Am I winning?
Let's do the knight. You got 3 guys on him. What? What the hell? I will strike that guy's horse. Let's do Elrond. Guy on Elrond's left. Second strike. I mean, Lord of the West that. Got him. Other guy, 4 dice. Got him. Okay, let's go ahead and do Madril.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 wounds?
Mm-hmm. He'll just, spend his 1 fate. Yeah, that seems right. So he'll spend his last 2 might.
Oh, God. So it's these 3 versus these 2. Let me roll the 2 guys who are not 2-handing. Okay, so unless this guy gets a 6, this guy's 2-hand fainting. He didn't. Alright, so you won that.
So I guess I'll start with the bow guy.
Yep.
Needing 5s.
Needing 5s.
Got him. Okay. And then the other one on the other elf. Okay. Look at that.
Yeah.
2 dead.
Making progress. These 2 on him.
Shield.
I'll faint with 1. Okay, this was a 1v1.
I'll fight normally.
I'll also fight normally. I guess I have to declare that first. Okay.
Banner.
Nope. Here's another 1v1 here. Also fight normally. 6. Okay, I've got 4 guys on this dude. My banner is going to 2-handed feint, so he's getting -2 on his attacks. 2 of them are going to feint, 1's going to fight normal. Okay. Here's the banner, who 2-handed feinted. 4s. Got him.
1 from broken.
Got this fight here. Good lord. Dude.
It's 2 times in a row.
Dude.
I rerolled a 1 to a 1. Okay.
Oh, I did faint. I would declare first.
Oh,
I think I'm going to 2-handed feint in the front. Is mine. He's okay. This guy, I'm going to two-handed feint with 1, regular feint with 1.
Okay.
So these are my 2 that aren't getting a -1. 5 high, 6. I can't beat you with this, so you got it. Didn't break. And then down there, that poor sweet prince.
So I have 5 dice here.
Yes. I'm just going to shield, of course. Oh my god. To be honest, there's not a whole lot to say about this turn. I mean, my gosh, Andrew's dice are horrible, my dice are hot. That wrath that Elrond pulled off for the second time was incredible. This is just, the elves are having quite the day here. Priority. Yeah. I'm going to start with Elrond. He's going to come right there, staying out of 3 of Theoden if he can. And do his last will on a wrath. Nah, I'm not spinning. Do it. Or am I?
Tonight.
2 on horse, 3 guys. Nah. Chuck a dagger on the way. Hits, up or down. Down, gets him on a 5. Rerolls all failed wounds. Galadriel's going to charge Elessar, but on the way, she is going to cast Instill Fear and spend an extra point of wheel. And gets it.
He'll just spend all 3. I don't care anymore. Got one back.
It gets 1 back. And yeah, she'll get in there on Elessar. Why not? Círdan's going to try to cast Enchanted Blades on Galadriel. Got it.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, he's going to try to charge that guy. He does.
He loves it.
See what that does. I was happy to not have Theoden as my leader since he's so squishy.
Yeah, but now.
Yeah. So this guy will make a terror check.
Cool.
Passes.
Loves it.
Kill off. I'm not calling anything unless you do.
Okay. So we're tied fight on the Elessar fight. I won't call anything.
My thinking is if I call it, you may just not call it because you know I'm not going to kill you with Aragorn.
Right.
So
yeah. And if I call it, you get a free one, so I'm just draining might. Yeah. And at best, we're looking to tie anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's just, yeah. So there's, might as well just leave it to the roll-off. Let's start here. Well, I got nothing for that. It's you.
I'm going to go for your horse.
Cool. Dead horse. All right, let's do Elrond. I don't get my extra die. Mm-hmm. Got it. No. Oh, Lord of the West, that. No. Put my second strike on that guy. Second strike on that guy. Got him. Then my last strike on the right. Got it. Okay. All right, let's do the Madril fight. All right. Madril stands up.
What a hero.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the Elessar fight, because if I possibly kill you, you do lose a banner over there. I'm going to two-hand with those guys. I can't feint. Just going to two-hand with those 2 guys.
Okay.
And then those will fight normally.
So you have Galadriel and 2 guys with normal dice?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so you're on a 5. Let's just do Galadriel and 2 guys first. Okay, banner.
My banner.
My 6.
Okay.
Okay. So we tied. I'm evil. Those evil. Let's try the 2 two-handers first. They hit on 5s. That is 2 wounds on Elessar. And Galadriel is 6s, but re-rolling because of Enchanted Blades. Enchanted her fingers.
He's dead.
3rd wound. Oh my god.
I think we could probably call this one.
Yeah, I think we could probably call it, man.
Well.
Dude, I did not think that was going to be quite so ridiculously lopsided.
Pretty brutal.
That was awful.
I killed 2 models.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What the heck? I mean, first of all, you were trying out a kind of silly list.
Yeah.
I was trying a list that I don't think is super viable, but I'm also like, this is a list. I'm thinking about dealing with all comers and potentially running. You know, it's low model count, but Rivendell's always good. I always look for those opportunities to minimize my lack of model count, like Círdan's Terror. That's why I got 2 spellcasters in there. Aura of Dismay, finding terrain to wedge into. All those things mitigate the lower model count. combine that with, you outnumber me, but also a lot of those were cavalry.
Mhm.
You could not get good frontage on me.
No.
And you couldn't quite get around me either.
Yeah, I knew charging cav straight into your front line was a losing battle, because then it's going to be my 2 dice versus your 4, and Elrond might come along and wrath me, so...
Right.
The only way is to go around and try to flank or hit from behind, but I just couldn't get around fast enough, and I got wedged, or plugged up by Elrond, and it was a tough one.
Yeah, that's a really tough one, and we were talking about it, like, you can't really out-skirmish me, because I've got double sources of blinding light, so I'm not going to give you any surface to attack there. You're going to always be hitting on 6s. I'm going to be hitting on 3s. Now, you did have 18 bows or something, right? Was it 18 bows? There's a lot of
15.
bows. 15 bows. I'm thinking about the math. 15 bows hitting on 6s.
So 2.5 hits per turn.
Yeah. Nah, that doesn't make sense. Not when I'm not horses.
Yeah, while you're killing horses. Yeah, that was the big thing is, I may have killed some stuff with bows, but you would have been killing horses left and right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should have dismounted with, 12 models.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Yeah,
No.
That's a lot of points. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was a tough one. I think, oh my God, that's a 12-0, right? I didn't even know.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be a 12.
I killed 2 models. You killed...
I killed your leader. I did something like
21 models.
29 wounds or something. 20... What can I see over there? 5, 2... I show 32 wounds.
27, I think.
Is it 27? Did I add an extra 5er in there? Oh, yeah. Oh, because those are words. Yeah. So,
yeah. That was a fun one. Or wait, no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to witness that. Our next one we'll make sure is more fun.
Yeah. What are you going to
I
do?
got nothing else to say. I just apologize for putting that on the internet.
Yeah.
We can put this in the vault if you'd rather.
No, let's do it.
Okay.
Content, baby. We'll never hit 1,000 if we don't put this video up.
Yeah.
And this will be the video to bring us to 1,000.
Yeah. This is... I have nothing. I have no other words about this. I feel bad. I appreciate you coming and playing, and I want you to know I appreciate you.
I'm not going to come here anymore.
No, that's my fear after that game. Hey, but in fairness, on camera, after reviewing some of the footage, it does look like you probably should have at least tied or won last game. Did we come out on a draw, or did I win it by 2?
I think it was a draw. I'm not sure.
I don't remember where we ended, but there was a moment, and maybe you've noted it in the edit. I haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
I should not have been... Oh, somehow we missed that I missed a control zone, which is weird because we were measuring that so closely. I have no idea.
Yeah. We were measuring to see if you could get there, but not to see if you were allowed to.
Dismount. So you would have had that objective. So last game should have been multiple point differential.
Yeah, and Suladan's 12-inch standfast. We also forgot. And I had some orcs fall off the board.
So not that it mitigates the sting of this absolutely horrible game, but I hereby retroactively declare the previous game your win.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
Does that help?
Yeah, I feel better now.
I'm so sorry, man.
It's okay. I knew this list was not great, so.
Yeah. So going back to the Rivendell list, though, this is something we've been talking about. I kind of like it. I kind of like having Galadriel and Aristor, because I've been thinking about that combo that I pulled on you, which is the 2 of them have small little bases. I can worm them in, and then the 2 of them can go do the strike move or strike combat combo, and they're pretty lethal together.
Yeah.
So it worked in this game. I don't know if it would always work, but also, man, Aura of Dismay combined with Galadriel's -1 courage was really nice. Yeah. I mean, imagine against orcs. They're going to be courage 1.
Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what, Witch King and a bunch of Black Númenóreans do, except you don't have to pay that much for it.
That's right.
Cured on.
Yeah, combined, they're 210.
Yeah.
They're 210.
Yeah.
So, man, can I make you a drink or something? Can we end this on a high note? I don't want you to go home and be like, I'm never hanging out with that guy again.
It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that's the worst.
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all next time. We got some cool stuff coming up. We got the Richmond Open. This will probably come out right before the Richmond Open, I would guess.
I think so, yeah.
If I'm doing my head math right, which I'm not good at.
Yeah, it should.
And we'll have another Now for Chats episode soon. I don't know. Give us some ideas. What would you like to hear us talk about? We're kind of open to whatever. We got a list of topics, but if there's something you'd like to hear the 2 of us, leading philosophers in the MESBG space, we're happy to chit-chat. So, hey, thanks, everybody. Sorry for prolonging this. have a great rest of your life if you don't
Yeah,
come back.
yeah. If you don't come back, have a good.
Because Andrew might not, so this might be it. All right. Thanks.
Bye.